I want to start with something I noticed in my own routine. I didn't change how I trained. I didn't cut calories. I didn't follow a new plan. What changed was much simpler. I began paying attention to inflammation first, not fat, not muscle, not performance. And that small shift changed how my body responded within a few weeks. What I learned surprised me. Most people try to lose fat or maintain strength without realizing that low-grade inflammation quietly controls both. Inflammation is not just stiffness or soreness. It's a background signal in the body that affects how easily you build muscle, how stubborn fat becomes, and how efficiently your body uses energy. When inflammation stays elevated for long periods, research shows it can interfere with muscle repair and make fat loss more difficult, even if you stay active. What caught my attention was this. When inflammation was addressed first, improvements in strength, recovery, and body composition followed more naturally. And what surprised researchers even more was how modest the daily amounts were. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 compounds that have been studied at around 5 grams per day. Not extreme doses, not complicated combinations. I'll rank them from the least noticeable to the most impactful, based on how they support recovery, comfort, and overall body function. And stay with me until the end, because number 1 is one of the most studied compounds in human nutrition. Let's begin. Number 5, MSM. MSM is a naturally occurring sulfur compound. Sulfur is something the body uses to support connective tissue, joints, and skin. But many modern diets don't provide much of it. People often describe MSM as supportive for daily comfort and flexibility. At around 5 grams per day, some studies suggest it may help calm inflammatory pathways involved in joint and muscle discomfort. Many people choose to start with a smaller amount and gradually increase, simply to see how their body responds. MSM is commonly taken mixed in water, often earlier in the day. Some people prefer combining it with vitamin C, which may support absorption. What's often noticed first is improved morning comfort and easier movement during the day. For some, changes feel subtle at first, but consistency seems to matter. MSM may not feel dramatic, but it often lays a foundation by reducing background irritation in the body. Now let's move to number 4, glycine. Glycine is an amino acid that plays a role in collagen production, antioxidant support, and nervous system balance. What makes glycine interesting is how it supports the body during rest. Research from Japan has shown that taking about 5 grams of glycine before bedtime may help people fall asleep more easily and spend more time in deeper sleep stages. Deep sleep is when much of the body's repair work happens. Muscle recovery, tissue maintenance, and metabolic regulation all depend on it. Glycine appears to support this process by gently lowering core body temperature and calming nervous system activity. Many people describe waking up feeling more refreshed and clear-headed, without the heavy feeling that some sleep aids create. There's also research suggesting glycine may support healthy blood sugar regulation and reduce markers associated with inflammation. Taken consistently, it may quietly improve recovery and overall resilience, especially when sleep quality improves. Number 3, spirulina. Spirulina is a nutrient-dense blue-green algae that has been studied for decades. Gram for gram, it contains a wide range of nutrients, including complete protein, minerals, and antioxidant compounds that help the body manage oxidative stress. At around 5 grams per day, spirulina has been shown in studies to help reduce certain inflammatory markers and support healthy cholesterol levels. Because it contains bioavailable protein, some people notice improved endurance and steadier energy levels. It's commonly taken in the morning, mixed with water, or blended into a smoothie. Quality matters here, so many people look for products that are tested for purity. The effects are usually gradual, more stable energy, fewer cravings, and better recovery over time. Spirulina doesn't force changes. It supports the body's systems so they work more efficiently. Now we move to number 2, collagen peptides. Collagen is a structural protein found throughout the body, in joints, tendons, skin, and connective tissue. As we age, natural collagen production slows down. That's one reason many people notice stiffness or slower recovery over time. Collagen peptides are broken down forms of collagen that the body can absorb more easily. At around 5 grams per day, studies suggest collagen peptides may support joint comfort, flexibility, and muscle maintenance when combined with normal activity. They're easy to use because they dissolve well in warm drinks and have little to no taste. Some research also shows collagen may support feelings of fullness, which can help with overall eating patterns without effort. Many people notice changes gradually. Improved joint comfort, stronger nails, and better skin texture after several weeks of consistent use. And now, number 1, creatine monohydrate. Creatine is one of the most researched compounds in nutrition science. It's naturally found in muscle cells, where it helps produce quick energy for movement. Most people don't fully saturate their natural creatine stores through food alone. Supplementing with about 5 grams per day has been shown to support strength, muscle endurance, and recovery, especially as we age. What's important to understand is that creatine doesn't act as a stimulant. It supports cellular energy availability. Research has also shown that creatine may help reduce markers of inflammation and support brain energy metabolism, which is why some studies explore its role in mental clarity and fatigue resistance. Creatine works best when taken consistently. No complex cycles are required. Many people choose to take it with a meal or after activity, mixed in water. The effects are not overnight, but within a couple of weeks, muscles become better supplied with energy, which supports daily movement and exercise. When these 5 compounds are used thoughtfully and consistently, they appear to complement one another. Each supports the body in a different way: recovery, comfort, sleep quality, and energy availability. The key is consistency, moderation, and listening to how your body responds. I always recommend paying attention to how you feel over several weeks rather than expecting instant results. If this information was helpful to you, stay connected with the channel. We continue exploring simple, research-supported ways to support strength, comfort, and independence over time. Thanks for watching.